What happened, hon?
I slipped.
After making it to Mississippi for Thanksgiving, we had fun hanging out with good friends, going to our old church, and frequenting a few of our favorite places from when we lived in the Biloxi area. By mid-December, we were leaving our RV behind and heading up to Ohio to spend the holidays with family. We stopped in Knoxville along the way to see a longtime friend of ours and check out the Great Smoky Mountains National Park.
He's not really trying to run away, is he? He's cool. Can you touch him?
He's so cute. I feel kind of bad for him.
Yeah, I want to touch him.
Ew, he's slimy.
Ow! Oh my gosh, you did.
What happened, hon?
I slipped. You having a good time?
Illegal. Oh,
Nico, are you having a good time?
You had a good time. Oh, it's a video.
illegal because it was in America.
I know.
Everybody where our housewives with Dunkin' Donuts.
Europeans settled this area of the Great Smoky Mountains in the early 1800s. When this area was deemed as part of the national park, the community lost a legal battle to preserve their land and were kicked out due to eminent domain in the 1930s. The historic houses, churches, and other structures are preserved, and we stopped to view several of them along this scenic loop.
Yes, because there's a very, very, very definitely old shop.
Smells musty. Look at that little door. Yeah.
They actually had shops.
Oh, how cool. Tessa was
There's
here.
an upstairs.
Yeah?
Mike, come over here, quick. They have a little porch.
Yeah. I can imagine sitting out here 150 years ago.
We made it to Youngstown, Ohio, and Nico finally got to celebrate his birthday with his cousins. At the start of our trip, we had planned to be back in Ohio by his birthday in November, but all of our delays due to repairs put a kink in that plan. He was a trooper, though, and just kept waiting.
Nico, blow out the candle.
While in Ohio, Sophia and I got to get away and see the Trans-Siberian Orchestra in Pittsburgh, which was incredible and had been a bucket list item of ours.
of icing.
That's it. That's
only 12
all.
cups. That's it.
Tessa and Nico are making their own creation.
I made this without any recipe, and so far everyone that I've asked to try it says it's good.
What are you making, chocolate face?
No, I'm making this. But it's supposed to be better. I tried it.
I got a good one.
Yeah.
Making an evil shark overlord.
An evil shark overlord. Oh my goodness. Not bad. What'd you get, Sarah?
I got her pajamas and her. Oh, mommy, this dress.
What do you have, Nico? Do you know?
But
Thank you, guys.
how do I open it?
I couldn't stand how perfect it was, Luca. Isn't it great? Can you even believe? Here, hold it up.
We just saved money. Oh my gosh.
After Christmas, my mom and I had a big party to celebrate our turning 60 and 40 this year. My brother's band played, and a bunch of friends who I hadn't seen in ages all gathered for a wonderful time together.
Next, we headed to New York with Sophia's family where we celebrated New Year's on the slopes. Skiing and snowboarding were our favorite activities growing up, and we try to take advantage of sharing it with our kids whenever we can make it happen, which hasn't been often enough.
Show me your dance, honey. We're just doing. He's ready. He's ready for skiing. Starting out on the bunny hill. He got it.
Little nightstand with Nico. Say hey. Sayla in the gray, Tessa in the purple, Nico in the black with the white stripe, and Luca's in the blue. Woo-hoo.
Sir. Hello, little squirrel. It is a big squirrel.
I don't have anything. See?
We learned a few fun facts about Niagara Falls. It is formed by the Niagara River, which flows from Lake Erie into Lake Ontario. It has 3 waterfalls and about 76,000 gallons of water flow over the falls per second.
3. There's the American Falls, the Bridal Veil Falls, and Horseshoe Falls.
Because our time in Ohio was so much longer than a quick 1-week visit over Christmas, we had a chance to hang out with so many of our friends, many of which recently moved back to our hometown. By mid-January, we were heading back to Mississippi to see our friends there one more time and pick up our RV. We stopped in Dayton, Ohio, and back in Knoxville, Tennessee to see friends along the way, and were treated by homemade pizza.
Do you know how to do a frisbee? Are you left-handed or right-handed?
I just throw a frisbee like this.
No, are you left-handed or right-handed?
Right-handed.
So,
I don't do this
okay.
with a frisbee.
So like you're right. There you go.
This is gonna be delicious.
It is time to upgrade our map with all the places we've been to.